Alright, so my power went out, so I did a lot of exploring. And yeah, we were just talking to Jessica Doyle, and then Ellie gave us that. So now we're trying to go meet this person. Cause where's this guy? I don't know. But I think that's the closest, relatively. What's this? The Heat seeking contract to anyone seen Private Taylor? Groundbreaker meetup. Caveos, right? Damn. I was like, what am I doing? Didn't already click on that, but so that's the spiel, eh?
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastard.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorists. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorists in his browse. Report any sightings to your local war embassy.
X Armory, Eve, Ethel, Gable, Sublight.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Don't one. What's up here?
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one
That's
flying the
suspicious.
unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
What do you mean, sure?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lillian.
Fair enough.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down.
Why would you hunt me down?
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight.
Aggressive operations? Never heard of you.
Not a word. Pity. My guy in marketing is about to lose his other thumb.
Damn.
It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
What's so special about Stella Bay?
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
If I leave, can I still take the job? I don't know.
I like that initiative. but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the rest and go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
What hair?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it.
Typical.
Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
Wink,
Good
nod.
Knew you'd understand. Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble.
My bad.
So very. I have this thing about numbers. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon.
Oh, who the fuck is... This guy just chillaxing? How's he able to just chillax like that? He fucking... Ba 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 ba.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right.
They're terrified to lock in the You know what sprats are? Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then...
Nice.
Absolutely not. Sprat worse than all boar, the other meat is a... Terra frying is a Spacer's Choice brand seed. A mix of 13 herbs and spices. Legally? No.
No.
The Terra frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible.
Fair enough.
Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears. And could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own...
She doesn't have a quest.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull. Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing,
What after what?
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to...
Whoa. Whoa. No thanks.
Thought there'd be more machine...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Nice to meet you.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells.
Salute.
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Once I get at the impound, I'm bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thank you.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nudge Parvati to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Silent encourage Parvati.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Good job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
You don't have a lot of faith in the board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corp. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is...
It's like being an... Oh
Plus,
shit,
there's no
I
time to train my
fucking didn't
successor
mean
or
to
document
skip.
fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Who could always help you shoulder the burden?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayan, kept it together during the crossing. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I
Damn.
took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Was it a big change, that transition?
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it bruises skin that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so.
We can change
Next
that.
captain won't
What?
have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels... Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you
Only
fixed
the
them?
board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that.
Fair
The
enough.
board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back on...
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. The back base. Am I supposed to know what that is?
I forget not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Sounds like I can kill some people.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Oh, nice. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. That it? Okay. Ooh, another poke. Why can't I go 2-2? 5 previous pokes. Ah. Additional ammo stock. Damage pull flow. What's this? Oh. What? Steel model, steel wrench, and you. Huh.
This is Halcyon News.
Nah.
Law, the heat in here is so unbearable, I can hardly even concentrate.
So what am I? Tone 2 the unreliable, okay. Track down Reginald. Find acid steam pool? What was that?
Moonlight better hurry.
What the fuck? Where is it then? Where can I get this? Oh, back over there? Damn.
Yeah, but those damn repairs are.
Scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stimulants.
Watch out something doesn't explode in your face.
Fair enough.
This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's
So how do I get down to the...
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Lost hope? Haven't been here. Oh, it's a bar.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing. Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season.
Hmm.
The radiators, they're fucked in, and we're all sweating buckets. Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring. All I know is
We are cooking our
our
own juices. You tell me it's hot?
groundbreakers, what do you call it?
Terrarium.
Closed system, you mean?
Yeah, what she said. Can't let the outside, that is space, in, or we all die a horrifying airless death. And right now, that's not for me to. There's nobody who knows more about the station's guts. She doesn't come around here often. And that.
Boom! Why can't I purchase the restricted stock?
Need directions? Try an engineer.
I see you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker.
Tuh.
Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor
The
your
fuck?
pity, young lady.
No, nothing special.
Great Lord! I've got a...
What am I supposed to purchase? This? What the fuck is this? It contains the public records of Hephaestus Miners. Battered market. So what's the journal? Review the mining. Okay. Science weapon from Gans Baker. A science weapon. Je ne sais quoi. Gladys Sharpfold Records.
It's almost... one...
So what if I sell? Plus 9, plus 14. How am I supposed to get enough? $700. Yeah, I just can't get that. Damn, I'm just gonna have to wait then. So not this mission then. Yeah, I get that.
C&P chicken and potatoes. C&P beef sour. C&P.
No, I haven't been there.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Oh,
You'd think the board and its agents would
no
be
thanks.
content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
No thanks. I didn't know that was the board. I'm gonna do my other shit first.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like?
Probably.
I don't think this deck is...
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psycho.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
It's nothing. I'll just get going. Only getting out of this alive if you play nice.
Woo! Look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
I'm here for some parts.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. Alive or dead. Rare or medium.
No need for violence. Medium well.
What's going on over there? What was that?
Oh shit. Boom, boom. Oh, hello. Montauk. Let's go. Yeah, I was not selling for anything less. How am I stealing? I don't understand how I'm stealing.
Quietly now.
How am I stealing? I don't like that shit. Like, blah. I just want to take the shit, but it says I'm stealing, so I don't want to take it now. It's up. Okay, well then let me slowly explore. What's this? There's a station? Where's my character? Reputation. Revering. The bold, neutral. It's actually a -2. Iron class. Groundbreaker. And now what is it? So I don't. Fuck, I hate this shit. How is it stealing if no one's using it?
Subtle work, Captain.
Sorry, bud. Plasma cutter. I'm taking that shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna save and take everything. Who's gonna stop me? I'm gonna check reputation. Still at 6. Should be fine, given that it's downstairs.
Smells kind of like old Wes's outflow pipes.
Listen, you bud. I like to take all the shit I can take. It ain't gonna stop me.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
I was frozen for 70 years. Wasn't I? Something like that. I already forget. That's it. That's all I got? Wow. Wow. One shot, one kill?
Don't shoot! I'm with Junlei! Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
McRed's dead.
It's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
I came to grab some...
I'll get back to my post. See you topside.
Okay. Petty. What the fuck is petty? That's it?
Nice.
Now, what the hell is this petty? Oh, that's Codex. This is junk? No. Petty. This might look like one night. Make look nice in one of the cruise rooms. Ah. Huh. Okay. Where's the fuck's the shit I need? The fuck does one get up there? Ah, Lato. And stairs. I didn't see the stairs either. I just wasted mag picks. What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot.
Yunlei's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Let's save again, 'cause I don't want to do all that looting. We'll catch you next time. Peace.